If I'm honest, wouldn't really know. For me, it's the first time I've won the league. There's a few guys in the changing room, they'll know what it's like going into a season like this. But we prepare for the season the exact same way as we did previously. We try and just prepare properly. Let's say as we did, guys have been in training for the past kind of month now, whether it be off ice and on ice. So we're all ready to go and all excited to get going again. Yeah, very much so. We didn't want to change too much. We've got a very, very good core of players here. We've obviously lost a couple of guys, which was a bit disappointing. We've not yet been able to kind of replace them, and I don't know if we will. Those guys were pretty unique in what they brought to the team. But there's plenty of guys here that can do the job, and there's guys coming through. We've got young guys coming through, even the likes of Logan Gordon, Connor Nelson. Hopefully they'll be able to play this year and start to contribute. Adam Gottman as well, another young guy that's coming through. So these guys can definitely step up this year and contribute. Yeah, definitely. We've been a few years where we kind of struggled with junior development coming through the rink closing all those years ago, and then through COVID, and just through natural causes as such through the sport, that kids drop off, kids drop away. So when you've got things that disrupt that, it becomes quite hard to then produce the proper junior development. So we are really trying hard to bring these guys on and bring them through as much as we can. And we've been fortunate as well that guys have came back that have been away from the sport, came back from who were junior development, the likes of Macaulay Armstrong, Bradley Huntington, even the likes of Ewan Smith when he came back. These were guys that took steps away from the sport and have came back and have really shown what they can do. So it's something I'm trying to drive, is trying to really produce homegrown talent. And obviously it helps having guys from further afield, from Dundee, Elgin, Inverness, also coming to help these guys develop as well. It's really good having Barry back, I must admit. We kind of spoke a fair bit last year. He kind of gave me some pointers, with it being kind of my first, not my first, but one of my early years into coaching. I would lean on Barry sometimes for a bit of support and a bit of advice. And he obviously got the bug back to get back into it. And I think his family were nudging him out the door as well to try and get back into it. So yeah, Barry's responsibilities this year, he'll bring a wealth of knowledge for the likes of myself and Fraser and Gibby, and he'll alleviate some of the stress on Owen, who can deal with a bit more of the junior side of things. But also he'll be able to look at developing some of these younger kids that are coming through. I'm looking forward to it. First game of the season, it's always an exciting one. It's going to be a tough one for sure. Going to Kilmarnock's always difficult, and they've definitely improved as well. It's going to probably be another bigger task. But like I say, we prepare ourselves the same way as we always do every single week that we come to play. We'll always prepare ourselves properly. The guys that have been working really hard this past month or so just to be ready for this, and they know what's at stake and they know what to do. Done. Go Cats.